Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And thank you very much for that, guys. Today, we are taking a look at a brand new series coming to Amazon Prime Video. And it is called The Legend of Vox Machina. So I'm gonna watch this trailer really quickly. Then I want to dive into this comments here. You know, usually we don't see the description of a YouTube channel. You don't often read it. I kind of just want to go over it and take a look. Who's making this? Who's gonna be in it? I just want to take a quick look at that stuff after we watch the trailer. And again, I just said it just dropped a couple of minutes ago. So if you see how it says only 5,000 views and only a couple thousand likes, actually, that is a very good ratio. 5K views, 4.6K likes. That's an amazing ratio. Don't expect it to last. By the time that you guys watch this video, it'll probably be way higher. Usually the like ratio is very small compared to the amount of views a video gets. But we're going to take a look. So I am going to play the video. I think I got to flip it around here, right? Yeah, I'm going to play it.
You keep an eye on that house. I'll go get
Let's flip it around. There we go.
Can you pick me up a sandwich on the way back?
What? A sandwich? No, I'm not going on a food run, dummy. Please? What do you want?
Oh, my God. That reminds me of Teen Titans. I like the humor here.
Sturdy lock. Nothing a little magical song can't handle. Open your back door, baby. Loosen your hinges, I'll show you my key. Damn, that really works.
What if I heat the metal and melt the lock?
Now that's a good character design right there. Some kind of elf.
This is imported silk.
I like her.
The lock doesn't seem to be magical. I'm not sensing anything. Can you people do nothing right? It's just a damn door.
We got a lockpith, a rogue, a thief or a rogue type of character.
All it takes is a little finesse. Amateurs.
That was my toothpick.
Yeah, so I some of those voice actors sounded a little bit familiar. And if you guys feel the animation here, if you felt the animation in this show looked a little familiar, don't forget, Amazon Prime Video also made Invincible earlier this year. This was a massive hit, and I was really excited for the show because, I actually saw memes. I actually saw people sharing the show, sharing videos and everything. I was just pretty excited. Omni-Man. There was a whole bunch of Omni-Man memes, and it was just great to see people watching cartoons, even in the lockdown. I feel like a lot of cartoons haven't been going mainstream recently. And when I saw this one being shared around, it really brought a smile to my face. So hopefully we can get a repeat here for The Legend of Vox Machina. By the way, that is an amazing font. That is such a great font. I like that font. Very exciting logo there. Awesome. And it's coming January 28th. And yes, it is a series, like I said, even though for some reason, again, IGN movie trailers, but we're posting a series here. I don't know what's going on with IGN. They're asleep at the wheel over there at IGN. But yeah, very cool. And now I just want to briefly take a look. I'm not going to read the comments, but I'm glad to see they didn't disable them. A lot of YouTube channels disable the comments, and now we can't see the dislikes. So, it's great to see some feedback down there, but I'm not going to read the comments. What I'm going to do is quickly go through the description of the video just to see what they say here. Watch as the crew tries various ways to open a locked door in this clip from the upcoming animated fantasy adventure series from Critical Role and Titmouse, The Legend of Vox Machina. So if you don't know who Titmouse is, you might have seen this bird somewhere. You ever watch a show and then at the very end, you see this little blue bird? And, some of you are going off right now in your minds are like, whoa, I've seen that bird before, Sandro. I've seen that bird. Yes, that is Titmouse. So if the animation looks familiar, Titmouse is behind it. And as for Critical Role, I'm not familiar with them, so I had to do some research and look them up. Wow, that's a really good score. So they had a TV show in 2015, And let's read a little bit about who is Critical Role. So, a band of professional voice actors improvises, role plays, and rolls their way through a Dungeon and Dragons campaign. The voice actors play a diverse cast of characters who go on adventures within the kingdom. So here we go. That's there they are. They make their own D&D, adapted from Dungeons and Dragons. They basically do role-playing, board games, that kind of thing, right? So I'm not familiar. Again, I am just not familiar with them. If you guys are an expert, maybe some of you guys have watched, this show here, Critical Role, or are familiar with them, let me know in the comment section down below. Are they any good? Maybe I don't even need to ask you guys, because apparently they got a 9.2 out of 10 on IMDb, so maybe they're very, very good. And again, that voice acting was pretty solid in that trailer. But let's keep reading here. The Legend of Vox Machina, based on the characters and adventures of Critical Role's first. So this was their first ever live stream tabletop role-playing game campaign. So pretty cool. It's like their original, the OG campaign here. And yes, I do know, at least I know enough about Dungeons and Dragons to talk about a campaign. But yeah, so their very first campaign, it's getting animated. They're making an entire series around it. Who knows how many episodes this goes for. Usually, what was Invincible, like 10 episodes? 10 or 8, I think it was 8 episodes, right? Yeah, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if this followed suit and we got 8 episodes, or 8 or 10, Rick and Morty does like 10, but that's Adult Swim. So we'll see. Maybe 8. Who knows? But let's keep going here. So where was I? Fantasy Adventures. Here we go. Is an animated fantasy adventure series for adults. And again, that's great to see more adult shows. So maybe there'll be some swearing. Maybe there'll be some nudity. Who knows? Sign me up. As you guys know, South Park is one of my favorite shows of all time. But very awesome. So it's going to be for adults, and it follows Vox Machina, a band of misfits with a fondness for boozing and brawling. In a desperate attempt to pay off their mounting bar tab. Okay, I like this story already. They have to pay off a bar tab so they go on an adventure. That is a great story. You don't see that every day. These unlikely heroes end up on a quest to save the realm of Exandria from dark magical forces. From a sinister necromancer to a powerful curse, the group confronts a variety of obstacles that not only test their skills, but also the strength of their bond. I like that. Yeah, this just sounds good. I'm definitely watching this one. I feel this is going to be a bigger one. After the hit, Invincible was a smash hit. So after that show's success, I have to watch this now. The Legend of Vox Machina is a production of Amazon Studios, Critical Role, and Titmouse for Prime Video. The series stars Critical Role founders and cast members Laura Bailey, The Last of Us Part 2, how do you even pronounce that? Taliesin, Jeff? I'm going to butcher these. Final Fantasy 14. That's 14, right? IV, yeah, 14. So Final Fantasy 14 is popping off right now. I actually heard recently that they had to shut the game down because they were too successful or something like that, right? They had to stop selling the game because they were just too successful and their servers were overloading or something like that. So pretty cool. Ashley Johnson, The Last of Us. Okay, and I don't like The Last of Us, by the way. I'm just not a fan of that franchise. A lot of stuff. There was a lot of negative stuff a couple years ago about that. Specifically, The Last of Us Part 2, not the original Last of Us, but Liam O'Brien. Actually, was Ashley Johnson the girl who did Infinity Train? Is that her? It might be her. Or which one? Laura Bailey. That might be Infinity Train girl. One of these might be the Infinity Train girl. I can't remember her name. Tulip. There we go. Yeah, let me know in the comments which one of these is Tulip. If either of them are even Tulip. Liam O'Brien. Star Wars, The Bad Batch. Never heard of it. Matthew Mercer, Overwatch. Really? Overwatch? That's okay. All right. What is that? Marisha Ray, Final Fantasy 15. XV, yeah, 15. Okay. Sam Riegel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now we're talking. See, they really finished with a bang there. They really finished with that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bang. That's what you love to see. I wonder what character he played. Maybe like Splinter or Michelangelo or something. And Travis Wallingham, Marvel's Avengers. I've seen a couple of the Marvel's Avengers cartoons on Disney. They're decent. They're not the best or anything, but they're pretty decent. The Critical Role cast also serves as an executive producers alongside Brandon from Star Wars Assistants, Chris from Metal Apocalypse, and Shannon Fairfax. And another person from Big Mouth. Ew, get that show out of here. Gross. Big Mouth, yuck. So the Legends of Vox Machina premieres on January 28th, 2022 in more than 240 countries and territories worldwide on Prime. That's unusual. 240 countries? There's only 200. Isn't there like 190? Oh, territories. Okay. Oh, okay, I get. So like Canada. Canada has like 10 provinces and 3 territories. So they would count Canada as one, and then the territories as 3 separate territories. Canada's weird like that. I don't know why we got to do that shit. But yeah, so I was going to say, wait a minute, 240 countries. There's only like 196, I think, off the top of my head. But there you go. That's very unusual to see it being like released worldwide. Very, very wacky. But will it be in English? Will it be in other languages? Is it just being released in English? I don't know. But very unusual that it's being released everywhere at once. So that's going to be it, guys. Are you excited for The Legend of Vox Machina? I think it sounds pretty awesome. Why not, right? I really do. I think this looks really good, and I think it sounds good. The voice actors were on point. I'm just excited for this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Trying to hit 1,000. The end. Peace out, boys. The end.